Right, I'm out doing a playing by myself today. Trying to decide what I'd want to play, but it's cart path only. Kind of sloppy out, so I was going to try to play some kind of a worst ball scramble or a best ball scramble, but I think I'm just going to see if I can break 80 today. So that's going to be this video, is can I break 80? I just boomed one down here somewhere, and I don't think I had my daggum camera turned on back there, but it's pretty much down the right edge here, and I'm heading for my second shot into the par 5. It looks like I put it short of the green up there. I was just using my rescue wood. I don't have my 3-wood in the bag, and haven't had that much confidence in it lately. I need to get and practice it a bit. So I should be able to pitch up somewhere on that green, and hopefully close enough to make a birdie putt. All right, they've got this tee box set way up today, so I'm just going to hit an 8-iron into the fairway and probably have that club again. Well, I should hit a little more iron. That's left me back quite a ways. I probably could have hit a 6-iron up there. And it just looked shorter up there than it did. We're off to the races. Well, we may have our first casualty. You know, just starting off, didn't get any, the range is closed. I got a ton of excuses, but just didn't get that as far as I hoped. And on this hole, you don't get it as far as you need to, you're screwed. There we go, right up against the pylons. There's the pin. Well, a little bit short, but probably end up with a 2-putt double bogey. Well, that is not the start I was looking for. This is a tough hole, but it was certainly not it was just misplayed with right off the tee box. I should have hit a 6-iron or something, put myself down in wedge range, but lesson learned. This is the second hole, and it's showing 224 to the middle of the green. So I should be able to get around it, if not on it. Alright, I decided not to use a driver because I could obviously go over and probably get into a lot worse trouble, so I went ahead and used my 2 rescue wood, which I hit horribly, but I did hit it off to the right with an opening to the green. So not getting the results I wanted, but I'm still in play with a good second shot in. So. Well, so far I've had a crappy start. Started with a double and then that 3-putt bogey just now, so not a good start for an 80 score, so I'm gonna have to turn this around pretty quick and start getting some birdies. Well, again, I have not hit a good shot, but it is down the middle, and I will have a short iron in, but man, it is rattling off that club face today. Well, so far my first 3 holes have been a disaster. I just took another double, and I am almost considering moving up to the back to the whites, because this playing up real close stuff is not working well for me. But we're going to stay with it. It's making this hole, this par 3, is only on number 5 here. It's only 116 to the pin, so normally it'd be about 160 or so, but we're gonna go with it. Normally I would have, really try to, it was a little uphill, it's into the wind a little bit, not a lot of wind though, and normally I would have just tried to bang a pitching wedge up there, but it's colder, there is that cool wind, it is uphill, and I'm just not getting the distance I normally did. So, but I did give myself here about a 15-footer for birdie. Let's see how that goes. Well, that was a sloppy putt. Missed it by a whole foot. But we'll just keep plugging away. think I finally hit a good shot. Actually did what I wanted it to. It's gonna be down there. It's gonna be down there pretty good, close to the cart path. It is wet out here, so I'm not getting any roll or anything. I didn't go at this with a driver because you have to cut off near these houses, and I don't trust myself yet to pull those kind of shots off. I'll get there, but spent a lot of time fishing. Gave up golf for about 3 years, trying to work my way back. So I have been as low as a 2 handicap at my old course, and probably floating around a 12 right now. So one day at a time. That was a sloppy little pushed wedge. I was really setting up hoping that I could just do my nice little slow tempo like I do on the driving range when I'm just getting in a rhythm of hitting this little green out there, and blew it.